Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to compare both phones Mi11X versus the OnePlus 9R in terms of the gaming. So which phone is the best for the gaming and why as well? So this is a question which was asked by a lot of users and plenty of users friends, because the only reason is that both phones are in the same kind of processor and I think different price range as well. So I'll try to talk about all those details in this entire video. So what are the things the gamers need to know before actually buying this device? So that is another interesting thing and the question mark as well. So I'll try to explore about all the aspects of the gaming point of view only. So make sure to watch till end of the video to get to know all the important results what the gamers actually needs for the gaming. So make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and also don't forget to check the playlist for more details about both smartphones and live wallpapers and punch holes wallpapers what I'm using in this video. All the links will be available in the description below. So let's explore friends. First thing is that gamers actually they do need the high refresh rate and very good display. That is the first thing the gamers they do need, because the processor in terms of performance both are Snapdragon 870, so no doubt in that. So both will be kind of same performance only. So that's why I did move to the second category, which is a refresh rate category and the display category. So where the both phones are having the really good refresh rate 120 Hz and same kind of touch sampling rate, so everything you're going to be experiencing the same thing in both phones. And one more thing is that the Mi11X has got slightly touch issues. The reason why I'm like saying right now is because the touch sampling rate is also matters for while gaming. So there's some kind of touch lag issues and touch issues. So make sure to watch this video friends, which are uploaded particularly for the touch issue problem. So you can find out all the comments for this particular video which are uploaded, top 5 issues. So make sure to check that video. Under this video I did get I think so many complaints about the touch issues mainly. So most of the people they complained about the touch issues only. So make sure to check that playlist, that video, you'll find clear idea what's going on. So in terms of those problems right now, it's kind of really risky to buy this phone, Mi11X device, definitely friends. So I would definitely recommend you to buy the OnePlus 9R, so which has slightly better touch response and no touch issues, those problems encountered in this phone at the moment. So as a safe side, maybe the OnePlus 9R is good, but with me I did experience the touch issues when I'm playing the couple of games like Free Fire game particularly. I did experience, so that's why I made a particular video on that topic. So this is the area where I cannot recommend this phone at the moment because it has got a lot of issues, software optimization issues in this phone. So maybe with the update, the things might get fixed, hopefully, fingers crossed, but I cannot guarantee you that. So in this case the OnePlus 9R is a clear winner, so in terms of the touch response and all those details. So next, let's move to the gaming. So in terms of the gaming, what are the things the gamer need to see? Both phones, they do have the different kind of game boosters like Game Turbo in this phone, Game Turbo and Game Space in this phone. So both are having different game enhancement options, so which will be definitely improving the game performance overall. Let me slightly increase the brightness so you will be able to see. Yeah, so in this Mi11X device, this is what I love. So definitely friends, I really love enjoying these features. So which is a Game Turbo toolbar where you can actually see the real-time FPS meter. So right now you can see the real-time FPS meter of this game particularly, which is about 120 Hz. The game actually supports 120 Hz, and you can see the 120 Hz. But in the OnePlus, you do get this kind of small menu here, but there is no FPS meter itself. As you can see, there is no FPS meter. You can see temperature, you can see the battery percentage, but there is no FPS meter. As you can see friends, in settings in the developer options there is the option of enabling the FPS meter, but that will give you only fixed FPS. For example, if the game supports 120 Hz, that's it, it won't change. There is no variable FPS meter which is present in the OnePlus, but in this phone it's kind of variable. Sometimes you can see 119, sometimes 115, 116, depending on the type of graphics of the game. The FPS meter will change in this phone, in the Mi11X device, so which will give the really good experience. And not only that, there's a lot of plenty of options and toolbar, voice changer, as you can see, screen enhancement options where you can increase the colors and decrease the colors, casting, as you can see, turn off the screen as well. The game will continue when you press turn off the screen. So many options are available friends in this phone. So leave all those options, but the main useful options are few things. So for example, I do like the FPS meter and the voice changer particularly, and the screen brightness increasing and decreasing, all the enhancement. These are one which I use, and turn off screen as well. These are thing I use. So in this case, options, the gamers will have plenty of options in this phone. So that is what I like particularly in this phone in terms of this one. And another thing is that what I like in the OnePlus is vibration haptic feedback. Yes, friends, there is a 40 vibrations is going on, which is called the haptic feedback enhancement. So if you leave this option enabled, if you on this option, what happens is that whenever you try to play the games, you'll get really good haptic feedback. When you're trying to Asphalt 9, when you're trying to play the Asphalt 9, you'll get the haptic feedback. When you try to play the game and shooting games, you get the feedback. Most of the games they'll be supporting this kind of haptic feedback, which is really good option. Even the one in MI11X, I wish they could have included this kind of option, friends, but from the beginning I'm waiting for this kind of benefit, but till now there is no such option present in the security that game turbo features. There is no option to enhance haptic feedbacks while gaming. I wish they could have done maybe later on. These are the few details. And next thing what gamers need is screen recording. So that is, I thought of initially I forgot, but just now I did remember screen recording. So let me try to open the screen recording option. So most of the options are kind of same in both phones, but the resolution, as you can see, friends, you can record up to 4K resolution. I'm not sure how this is going to work in this OnePlus 9R device, because the phone has only 1080 resolution, but you can record bitrate, you can increase and decrease, and number of frames 60 FPS. In this MI11X device, there's the option of 90 FPS as well. After recently we got the screen recording update, so 90 FPS is supported in this phone, and same kind of options, friends. Everything is same, so there's nothing much difference. There's no front camera recording while using the screen recording. That's another thing. So these are the few details. And overall, which phone is the best for the gaming? At the moment, I will be recommending you to buy the OnePlus 9R, because there are some problems and issues with this phone, particularly while touch issues and lag issues. So right now I don't recommend at the moment, friends, MI11X device. After using this phone, that's what I came into the conclusion. But in case if the MI fixes all the problems regarding the touch issues in the software update, then absolutely these are really good value for the money. You are getting, I think, 10,000 rupees less than the actual OnePlus 9R for this phone. So you can get the same kind of performance level, same kind of refresh rate level, same everything. It's gonna be same, but you will have the much reliable on this OnePlus interface. Overall, I would definitely prefer the OnePlus interface overall, the MIUI, because for the long time usability, I do recommend you to buy the OnePlus device only. So thank you for watching this video, friends. This is just a gaming point of view only. I hope you got a video. And one more thing, battery backup while gaming, I forgot to mention. That is the main thing. So battery backup for both phones are 4500 mAh of battery. You can play the PUBG game continuously non-stop in both phones for about 6 hours. That's a really good. So both phones same kind of battery backup, and charging speed, the OnePlus 9R is really good. So 40 minutes of charge, and even while gaming as well, the charging speed is also really fast while gaming at same time. That's also another thing. So these are the few things, friends. In the loudspeaker, both are dual loudspeakers and both are really good, but OnePlus has slightly better advantage in the front facing loudspeaker, so which is another really good thing. The sound in this phone is really loud than the MI11X device. So thank you for watching this video, friends. There's a few things to consider before buying the phone in terms of the gaming point of view. So see you in the next video, friends. Stay tuned. Until then, bye.